And funnily enough, last time I talked to both of you guys, Pete behind the camera, of course, Hunter here as well, we actually were talking about esports rebrands for the year of 2021. The last time we talked about like 6 at once.
Yeah, a ton.
It was pretty crazy. Now we talk about one. We found the jersey, that being now the old one, as Ninjas in Pyjamas have now rebranded. What they call a legendary esports organization has now undergone a rebrand, which somehow sparked an entire war, especially in the Counter-Strike space, which they're most notable for. Yes, they have now changed out the entire logo, which is, I imagine, a ninja shuriken. I think we all agreed on that. They have now rebranded on screen for all of you guys, changed the color scheme, and it still seems to be a shuriken. But, what do you guys think about it? I think it was an absolute war on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty obvious. Like, if they didn't know this was coming out of the gate by going to what I immediately recognize as Chaos's colors,
who we'll talk about shortly.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't expect that to happen, but I mean, Twitter was all over it.
Yeah, I think really Twitter was back and forth. I honestly see a split rift. Some people say they hate it, others say they love it. More people saying it was time for a change. Me personally, I actually like the neon green color. To your point, if you guys do not know, Chaos Esports Club, pretty much the exact same color scheme. Pete, I see you kind of riving back there. What's up?
I mean, you can't really say they copied. If it's talking about Counter-Strike, you can't copy a team that doesn't exist anymore. Like, what are they going to copy? Like the ghost of Chaos Esports?
Oh, God.
And like dig up the grave and like. Is this Logic and what's his face back there just digging up the old logo?
It's Logic and Pusha T. If you guys don't know, Chaos Esports Club, who has that same, I would say, color pattern or color scheme, has now responded. And for the time being, they have changed their logo to the old NIP colors, and they're now calling themselves Chaos in 90s, as in pajamas, a play on words. What Pete's referring to is because months ago they had brand new investors, Pusha T, a rapper, as well as Logic, a former rapper, now a Twitch streamer and heavily in the gaming scene. Once they added those two investors, Chaos Esports Club, I believe they dropped at least a few rosters, have no more active esports rosters. Most notable was R6 alongside CSGO. Those guys are now gone, so that's why Pete refers to, you can technically can't you steal it because is Chaos even still around? Which is,
yeah, you can't steal from a dead guy. That's just science.
Speaking of guys, I mean, I feel like their social media guy must have just been waiting. Like, he was waiting for something to happen on his timeline, and he was like, whoa!
He must have been informed ahead of time. Yeah. Right in his ear, like, okay, they've changed the colors? Yeah, I'm on it. And then just obviously posted that. Now, we had a slew of responses as well. NRG Beehive, he's their social media guy. He said this rebrand ruined his day. TSM even getting involved.
Oh, the best one. So good.
Look,
they massacred my boy.
Obviously, a notorious brand, I would say, in the CSGO scene, and with it, the colors. For me personally, we can end on this, what we think generally. I like the new color scheme, so I like the new logo. There's some people out there who are keeping the new logo, but just adding the old color scheme to it. I don't know. When it comes to esports rebrands, I feel like nowadays you are never going to see everyone being like, that's awesome. People love to hate, and everyone loves their own different things. I like it, but I understand why some people would also be upset.
I am with the people that say, I like the new logo. I just don't understand why they changed their colors from a branding perspective. I think the new logo with the old colors would be great, because the old logo, while I know it's like been around forever and it's very iconic, as a graphic design person, their old logo is a disaster. It's so hard to read. From across the room, it just looks like someone smashed a bird nest. Like, it doesn't look like anything. The new logo at least is easy to read, and if they just took that golden black color scheme and put it on the new logo, I think it would have avoided a lot of these problems.
I think ultimately it's a good one, in my opinion. I like it. I agree with Pete saying that the logo difference is good. It made it way simpler, way easier to figure out what it is. And also, even though they are taking the color from Chaos, in my opinion, going from tan to a brighter color just makes it so much more recognizable.
Yeah, one of the biggest comments I saw was it's no longer poopy brown, which I kind of agree with. I love neon green, those kind of colors. So wishing NIP the best of luck. Hey, it kind of worked in their favor. We're all talking about it. So, congrats to them. And I've been led aware, we are on the list for the new jersey. So once it's in, we can actually wear them out and we'll see.
We're on the list.
I was on the list. They didn't I don't know if they knew your name yet, but we'll get there.
Close getting there one day.
To be fair, it's their chance. I mean, we were a little mean to them in the last jersey ranking, put them on that C tier.
Yeah, so we'll
But
see.
that new color, maybe B tier, maybe A tier.
Catch us on the end of year 2021 jersey tier list. But yeah, it seems unless you have a terrible start for a logo, if you rebrand, you're going to be open to some fire. What do you guys think? And let's leave you guys on a question. What is the single best esports rebrand you have ever seen? And what do you think about the brand new Ninjas in Pyjamas? We'll catch you guys back here next time. Take care.
We'll be right back.